Okay. So you'll be having one requirement document from the client side, and you'll be comparing all the things with the requirement document, whether it is meeting that all the things which are present in the requirement document, and you'll be testing accordingly. Okay, so that is testing. Why we want the testing? I'll just share you the PPT also for that. Okay, so let me share. Okay. So it cannot be like a theory class. Okay. So just it will be like a very practical class only. Okay. So what is a software? We'll be testing the software only. It is a set of program. It will allow the performance of some of the specific tasks. Okay. So the software only we'll be testing, and we'll be having the requirement document, and from that requirement document only we'll be testing the behavior of the software or any application, whatever. Okay, so these are the softwares. What is software testing? So we'll be giving the quality product to the end user. End user is the person, we are the end user. We are using the software. Okay. So the product should be error free. So that is why we are doing the testing. So it should be in a very quality manner, high quality manner. So that is why we are doing the testing, error free product. Okay. So in that software testing, we'll be having a several stages. First one is the test planning. So these steps are called as the SDLC, software development life cycle. Okay. So while we are having a software to be developed, it will be coming under so many steps. So first it will be like a test planning. So in that planning phases, what they'll be doing now, we'll be having the client, they'll be giving you the requirement document. Okay. So in that we'll be discussing along with the client, we'll be having a developer team, and we'll be having the testing lead, and we'll be having the BA. BA is the business analyst. He'll be knowing all the business process. So all these team members will be communicating in the test planning. They'll be discussing about the scope and the requirement, and also they'll be discussing about the tools, what kind of tools they can be using, whether it will be can you make use of the Selenium Java or Selenium Python, what are the how many resources we need. Everything will be discussing in this testing plan. Okay. Next, in the design, tested design. After the planning has been completed by the members, it will be coming under the test design. Okay. So in the test design, we'll be writing a test cases and the scenarios. Accordingly, the developers will be design the thing, the overall design. It will be like a flow chart. Okay, so they'll be designed and they'll be giving to the BA business analyst, and the business analyst will be communicating to the client. And once they get approved by the design, then the developers will be start preparing the coding. Okay, in that coding phases only, they'll be doing the unit testing. We'll be discussing about the types of testing later. Okay, next, I think some noises was coming. Sujita, if you're talking only, please unmute yourself, okay?
Okay, okay, ma.
Mm. If anything you're not clear or you want me to slow down the classes, you just let me know, okay? Anyone can do.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so after the test design, the things will be coming into the coding process. Once the code has been done, it will be coming to the testing process. Okay, in this way only all the things will be executing. In this test execution, the testing process will be communicating. Okay, so in this way it will work. Next, how to perform the software testing by using, we have the different, we have more number of testings. Okay, performance testing we have, non-functional testing means it will be coming under the performance only. For performance and all, we'll be having a separate tool also. In that way, we'll be doing the performance testing. So all these things are coming under the testing. What is testing and why we need testing? Okay, so you understand what is testing and why we need testing. Those things we'll discuss in the briefly. Okay, that SDLC I told you, no, software development life cycle. Okay, so here if you see this now. Okay, so first phase is the requirement analysis phase. In this phase, the client will be giving you all the requirements, what they need, everything they'll be giving you. Next, as I told, it'll be like a planning. Yes. Okay. So here we'll be having the entry criteria and it will be like the prerequisite items. Okay. So exit criteria, it will be like the items that is to be completed before the testing can be concluded. Okay. So once the testing has been started means we cannot do that. So that is the thing, entry criteria and exit criteria and all. Requirement phase testing is, as I told, every team member will be involved in that and that they'll in that phase they'll be discussing all the things. Next, test planning. As I told, in that they'll be doing the plannings. What was the team size? What was the resources? What was the environment? How many resources we need? Everything will be discussed here. Okay. So next will be like, wait, let me share you this here. So in this test execution only, complete testing phase will be involved. Okay, so this is the very important one, SDLC. It is a software development life cycle. Okay, first it will be like a requirement. Next we'll be doing the planning. Next design. Next execution. Next maintenance. Next it will be like it will be going to the end user. So they'll be started using the products. So it will be like that. Let me show here. This picture shows you clearly. You can see here. The first phase is the requirement analysis. Next, it will be like a design. Next, the coding. Next, once the coding has been done, it will be coming to the testing part. Once the testing, they'll be giving the sign off. It will be going into the deployment and then it will be coming to the maintenance process. Okay. So, for example, simply day-to-day life, we can take whatever. For example, if we take the OTT, okay, so I'm taking the Prime as the example. Okay, so before launching that, you just imagine that Prime is not yet coming into the market and we are not using that. Okay, so once the person, I mean the client, they want the things to be identified. So the Amazon client, they have provided the requirement. So they given the thing like in the Prime Video, these videos should be streaming daily, these ads should come like that. They have given you the requirement, so that is the first thing they'll be giving us. Okay, so then the everything, the gathering the things and we'll be analyzing whether we can do it or not, everything will be doing in that phases. Next, the developer will be doing the rough figure. They'll be doing the flow chart that first we want to log in. Okay, then they should recharge that. They should be a Prime membership. First, we have to check that. Okay, if they are the Prime membership, then only they can enter into the home page. Else, it should throw the error. Okay, they'll be having a diagram like that. Then all these things. Okay, once they have entered into the home page, we'll be having that recently added or continue watching like that. We'll be having no, all the things should be shown under the home page. So the flow chart will be like that. Once they click on that particular video, it should stream that video alone. It should not show some other video. Okay. Next, the coding will be like that. And next, the coding has been done. The testing will be do. In the testing phases, what you'll be doing? First thing, what you'll be doing in the prime? You just tell me. As a tester, what we can do there? If you just imagine that we are launching a new project, I mean, launching a new thing, which was not in the
மேடம்
market.
மேடம்
Yes, yes.
தமிழ்ல இது அன்னைக்கு எனக்கு இது நடத்தவே இல்லை மேடம். ஒண்ணுமே சொல்லுங்க, இதெல்லாம் நடத்தவே இல்லை. எனக்கு பேசிக்கா ஒண்ணுமே சொல்லாம விட்டேன். இன்னைக்கு
SDLC. சரி, ஓகே. இன்னைக்கு பாத்துக்கோங்க. நம்ம நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸஸ்ல இன்னும் பிரீஃபா போவோம்.
இல்ல இது சொல்லவே இல்லை அன்னைக்கு. எதுவுமே சொல்லல.
இல்ல அன்னைக்கு நான் இது சொன்னேன். ஆனா பிபிடி வச்சு
இல்ல
சொல்லல. உங்கள நான் பாத்துட்டு வர சொன்னேன். இந்த ஃபேஸஸ் மட்டும்.
வாங்க, நீங்க SDLC என்னன்னு மட்டும் பார்த்துட்டு வாங்க, அதை பத்தி
அது நான் உங்கள பாத்துட்டு வர சொன்னேன். சோ அதுதான் இன்னைக்கு நான் சொல்லியிருந்தேன்.
பார்த்து.
நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸஸ்லயும் நம்ம டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணுவோம்.
ஓகே.
ஓகேவா? சோ இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் if you are launching the prime video, okay, so what you will be doing? நான் நெல்சன் அன்னைக்கு உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸாம்பிள் வந்து ஏடிஎம் மிஷின் வச்சு சொன்னேன் இல்லையா? So the same தான் நான் டிஃபரண்ட் எக்ஸாம்பிள் வந்து இப்போ வேற பிரைம் வீடியோ வச்சு சொல்றேன். That's it. Okay.
இல்ல எனக்கு SDLC என்னன்னு நீங்களே எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா? அன்னைக்கு பண்ணல.
சரி, ஓகே ஓகே. நான் நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸஸ்ல எல்லாருக்குமே சொல்லிடுறேன்.
ஓகே.
Okay. Okay. You have any idea what we'll be testing in that prime? Once the new thing has been launched, now what will be testing? Anyone? Just imagine that the coding has been done for the prime. Okay, so what you will be testing? You are having the requirement document with you. Okay, and you are going to start doing the testing. So what you will be doing?
User login will check.
Yes, first we'll be checking that username and password. Whether that username and password is matches with that prime member or not. If they are not the prime member, it should throw the error. So we'll be writing the test cases like the first will be landing as the correct username and correct password. So it will be navigating to the home page. If you are giving the correct username and wrong password, it should throw the error. Okay, and also one more scenario is like that. For example, if myself is Ramya and I'm not a prime member, but I'm trying to access that prime page. So it should throw a error, proper error message. You are not a prime. If you want, you can recharge it. Okay, so the error message should be properly through. So all these things to be tested. Okay, so once I am a prime member, I have been recharged, then I am just going into that. It should navigate your correct home page. I'll be testing that also. So from the login page, it will be going into the home page. So that is the integration, one from one module to next module. I'm just doing that testing also. That is the integration testing. Okay, in this way, we can make use of the testing cases. Okay, executions. Okay, in this way only we'll be doing the testing. You got some idea what we'll be doing? Hello? Hello?
From understood.
Okay, so you got some idea on what we'll be doing like that. Okay, so in this way only we'll be having the classes. So we'll be have the classes like for writing the test cases, for writing the test scenarios, how we can execute the things. All the hands-on experience will be provided to you. And one simple project we'll be taking and we'll be started with that execution manual testing as well the automation testing we'll be doing. Okay, so it will be like a small project we'll be giving you. Okay, you got somehow what is testing, why we want, why testing is needed. All these things you should get some answer. Okay. So you have any questions? Like, so regarding the placement, they'll be having so much of tie-up with big so they'll be giving you all the guidance regarding the recruitment part. Okay. So they'll be taking care of that. Okay. What else? You have any questions?
No questions, Ramya.
So
Understood.
you are somehow you have clear, no?
Right, right. So first you will be starting with manual testing, like maybe 5 days.
No, not the first and all second. Simultaneously, we'll be doing.
Okay, but first we have to start with manual testing, right?
Yes,
To
the
understand
similar,
better.
yes, similar things.
Okay.
And they'll be giving you the guidance for the resume preparations, and the mock interviews will be conducted for you, and the question and answers which have been which have been given by the companies already. They'll be having attended the interviews. No, they'll be giving the question and answer, so that will be helpful for
Okay,
us.
how it works when we switch from non-IT to IT, and especially when actually if we have some agent level experience, it wouldn't be that much problem because some of my friends already went. But
Yes,
coming to
that's
my
right. So it will
manager
be easy
experience,
for
how it will be like the experience
yes,
and how it will be calculated, and
yes.
how much package we can expect. Can I ask this question right now?
Yes, you can expect if you have given uh, 5 to 6, I mean, 5 to 8 years of experience means you can expect almost 9 to 10 lakh per annum. You can expect.
Okay.
More than
So,
that also you can expect, but it depends on the companies which you are going to place.
okay, so this main course is like based on Selenium, right? Hello.
Come again.
So this whatever the course that will be taught based on Selenium tool, right?
Selenium Java.
Selenium Java.
Yes. So
Java will be little bit tough,
yes,
right? Java
it is.
when
We have a trainer here, Java, but it was not into a complete coding. Okay. So not completely, it will be like a coding part. Okay. Somehow, if you know the basics of the Java, you can manage to work on the Selenium.
okay,
Okay. Not the core Java you don't want to know. Okay.
okay. Ramya, I have one doubt actually. So been hearing like playwright and
Yes.
something like there are some things like I've been like hearing it. Look, what are those actually, and which
Actually,
one is the best?
yes, actually, we have a playwright also. It is also a automation tool. But what this means, if the client requirement, they'll be giving you no. We have the requirement like we should use only Selenium Java, or we want only the playwright. Okay, like that the client will be giving you. Playwright is a very easy automation tool. Okay, but now only it is the grooming one. Okay, but Selenium Java is already a developed one. Okay.
Okay,
So
playwright was
most
recently developed.
automation tool only. Okay. So most of the clients are expecting nowadays. Now the trend was Selenium Java. Okay. In our organization itself, we have 2 projects with Playwright. Okay.
Okay.
So that client is expecting the things to be in the Playwright tool. Okay. So
Mhm.
it depends upon the client to whom we are going to work. But all the things are like the automation only. But Selenium Java is little bit coding will be coming, but in the playwright, it is completely drag and drop one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Is it
so
a cloud-based technology or something?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
But
what about Selenium?
that is also the thing, same thing only. But here we'll be having the little bit code will be coming here in the Selenium.
Okay, okay, understood.
Okay, but playwright we will not expect more project on them. It is the
Mm.
add-on value only for you. If you given a profile that I know only playwright, your profile will not be that much weighted. Okay.
Right, right, I understand. Like we need to know the background, like how it
Yes,
works.
exactly. So because it
Understood.
was a very easy tool, only the drag and drop only will be happening in that playwright. It
Right, right, I understand.
once you coming into the organization and you have started working with the Selenium Java, you will be telling like it is a one day tool. In within one day I can learn that. You will be telling after you have completed Selenium Java, you will be telling like that.
So is it easy then manual testing?
What I'm telling you, once you have completed Selenium Java,
Oh, right, right. Understood.
okay. Okay. So we have so many automation tools also. Okay, not only this web driver, driver manager, we'll be having so many tools. Okay.
Mm.
But the base is the Selenium Java. Once you have entered into that, you can upskill yourself. Okay.
Understood, Ramya. Like my requirement is to know, like I will speak with the person, Spock.
Okay.
Like I should not ask these questions to you. So
Okay.
I'll speak with the Spock about like how the placement works and
Yes, you can talk to
how
them.
my profile is suitable. And these
Yes,
questions I will shoot to the like whoever the Spock is their message to me. I'll talk with them
you
once.
can talk to them.
Then I will have a little more clarity.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Can I drop this call?
Yes, the call is over actually.
Yes,
If you
yes.
have Sujita and Nelson, if you have any questions, we can discuss.